Hello everyone, this is me Priyanka R. Annadurai. UPSC Civil Services Examination is said to be one of the toughest examinations in India. Is it real? If so, how come every year 700 aspirants manage to clear it? Seems to be a paradox. Come, let us find out all the answers in this video. The beauty of this UPSC examination is the diversity of the aspirants. They might be from a rural or urban area. They could be from Kashmir or Kanyakumari or Gujarat or Assam for that matter. They could be an MBBS doctor or an arts graduate. They could be an unemployed or an already serving IPS or IRS officer. Whoever it doesn't matter. They will all have to go through the same process in the same manner. We shall now walk through the entire process of the UPSC examination. Every year, by the month of February, the Union Public Service Commission releases the notification for the Civil Services examination. And according to Wikipedia, almost 10 lakh applications are filed every year. The UPSC examination consists of 3 stages: prelims, mains, and interview. Out of these 10 lakh applicants, only 5.5 lakh manage to sit for prelims examination, which happens by the month of June. I agree with the casual talk that the prelims examination has been specifically designed to filter out the candidates because out of 5.5 lakh aspirants, only 10,000 people are able to clear the prelims and appear for mains examination. This mains examination usually ends by the month of September. Then there is a 3-month gap where the aspirants cross their fingers and wait for the mains results. The next and the final stage of the UPSC examination, which is the personality test, happens by the month of March. And out of the 10,000 candidates who sat for mains, only around 2,000 would be able to make through it and appear for personality test. As soon as the personality test is over, the final list of the aspirants selected for the UPSC Civil Services examination would be published by the end of April. And oddly, 700 plus candidates clear the examination. Yes, you did hear me right. It is only 700 aspirants who managed to clear the examination in the final stage out of the initial 5.5 lakh aspirants who sat for the first stage, which is prelims. Less than 0.2% of the aspirants managed to find their name in the final list. The number of aspirants finally selected depends on the number of vacancies available for that particular year. These vacancies differ. Actually, they are decelerating year on year. I have presented you a self-made vacancy graph where you can find that from 1,291 vacancies in 2014, the vacancy has been reduced to merely 712 positions in 2021. UPSC Civil Services examination seems to be a tough one in terms of the number of candidates applied and in terms of the reducing vacancies year on year. But still, 700 aspirants manage to clear it every year. Now let us go into the contents of this examination. What is in prelims, mains, and interview? Well, prelims is a qualifying stage and it is objective in nature. You will have 2 papers to attend: General Studies and also CSAT paper. General Studies paper consists of 200 marks and there are 100 questions. Every correct answer fetches you 2 marks and every wrong answer reduces 0.33 marks from your total marks. And it purely depends on the nature of the paper. There is a general opinion that the prelims paper has becoming tougher and tougher year on year. After the prelims examination comes the mains. The mains examination consists of 9 papers and it is written in nature. Out of the 9 papers, there are 2 compulsory papers which are just qualifying and it consists no marks. Whereas the other 7 papers is of 250 marks each and in total the mains examination is held for 1,750 marks. Let me give brief insights into these papers. There are 4 general studies papers, 2 optional papers and an essay paper. The general study paper 1 consists of history, geography and society. The general studies paper 2 is of polity, governance, social justice and international relations. The general studies paper 3 is of economics, environment, disaster management, internal security and science and tech. The general studies paper 4 is of ethics, integrity and aptitude. With respect to the optional paper, you are free to choose from the list of subjects given in the UPSC Civil Services notification. I'll give you a hint now. You can easily score high marks in mains examination by particularly focusing upon the so-called precious triangle of UPSC, which is essay, ethics and optional paper. Please look at the separate video for having a clear insights into that. As the prelims examination, the mains results are also decided by the cutoffs. Year on year, the cutoffs differ depending upon the number of aspirants attending and also the nature of the papers. The last but not the final stage is the personality test. This is held for 275 marks and candidates have to travel to Delhi to give their personality test. After this stage, the final list of aspirants who have qualified the UPSC CRC examination will be published and the cutoffs will be published a week later. This is the entire process of this UPSC Civil Services examination. Though on a larger perspective it seems to be tough, but it is not really. As I said, every year 700 odd aspirants manage to clear this examination. The final list consists of aspirants from various backgrounds, from various wealth status, from various regions of India. All candidates are provided an equal stage here. To summarize, even though UPSC Civil Services examination is perceived to be a tough one, particularly due to the number of candidates applying and also the reducing number of vacancies, it is not so. As I said earlier, every year 700 aspirants from different educational backgrounds, from different wealth status, from different parts of India manage to clear this examination. If they can, why not you? As I always say, keep doing your best and the rest will automatically fall in place. Please do leave your suggestions and doubts in the comment section below and try to contact me. And do contact me through the link provided in the description box. I would feel myself fortunate if my videos are able to push you towards your goal. Thanks for patiently listening me to the end.